Holy shit, Virgil with the 15 stream streak. Thank you so much. Always appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a good day, Virgil. Thank you for the first and the daily vinyl, too. I think this is your sixth stream claiming first, so congrats on that. I see you too, Glow. Welcome on in. Thank you for redeeming your daily vinyl as well. Hope you're doing well. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Rad Nomad. I'm a psychedelic DJ wizard. We're playing some Peak today. I needed something relatively chill today, I think. It's one of those, you know that meme where it's like, what a long day, or what is it? What a long week, Captain. It's only Monday. I mean, it's only Wednesday, but it feels like it's just been a long week for me. Got some unfortunate news that one of my coworkers was let go. So, not to get too much into it, but I think it put me in a bit of a weird headspace today. So, kind of looking for something chill that I can sink my time into. But I hope you are all out there having a good day, having a good week so far. Hi there. Welcome on in. It's good to see you all. Oh my goodness, y'all. We're about a week away from Offkai. Um, the outfit's still not 100% done yet, but I think I have pretty much all the components I need. Um, I did get some additional pieces in the mail yesterday, mostly tint for my glasses. Um, I kind of realized, I think at least I probably was pretty lofty in my original goals for how I wanted to construct my outfit. Um, I have made the decision not to paint the little decorations on my boots. The boots originally came with a silver color because I wasn't able to find any gold. My original plan was to spray paint them gold, but I've kind of decided I'm going to abandon that idea. The main purpose just being I actually really like the boots and just want to wear them, and I feel like the gold is going to kind of just fade away over time and not look as good. So I'm just going to leave it as is. Um, I still have gold spray paint that I could use for my necklace and all that, so we will have that. Hair I still need to figure out, but I'll get there. I'm using an older pair of glasses and I'm going to apply some purple tint to it so it looks purple. I think I've already mentioned this, but my plan is not to wear the cosplay all 3 days of Offkai, right? I think I'm going to choose one day, probably that Saturday, to get dressed up and everything. And then the other 2 days I'm going to go fairly chill, right? Like Friday, I might wear, like, I'll probably still wear, like, I don't know, a cowboy hat or something. Something that looks vaguely rad that I could still go in. Maybe have a couple ornaments or something that communicates that, hey, it's me, the wizard. But otherwise, I think it's going to be pretty chill. Um, but I am really looking forward to that. I mean, as it gets closer, I'm getting more and more excited for it. Um, I'll probably make a few more of the hearts. I don't think I'll get up to 30, but honestly, I think the number. I don't know. I think I'm feeling pretty good about the number 20 or so. We'll see. I'm also considering working a little bit more, depending on how this peak run goes. I could just make a couple at the end of stream as well. Um, but yeah, I think I'll go ahead and get into the game now. I don't think I have much more else I want to say before I start. Let's see. Peek, 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 peek. Yeah. I am glad that I tried out White Knuckle earlier this week, though. It was fun getting back into that. I think I just need to be in like a different mindset for it, because White Knuckle is a lot more. I don't know if stressful is the right way to put it. Cerebral, probably. Like, I definitely need to think strategy a lot more playing that game compared to Peak, where I can just kind of wing it and jump right into it. All right. Let's go ahead and make sure the audio is good. Okay, check, 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 check. Okay, if it sounds too quiet or anything, just, you know, holler. We all good here? Yeah, I think that all looks good. Oop. All right, let's get into it. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Ascent 2. We're still on Ascent 2 right now. Can I get through Ascent 2 today? I have no fucking clue, but we're gonna try. Yep. So, next week, my wife is going to be traveling to visit one of her friends, right? Friend who moved away, I want to say about 4 or 5 years back. We've kept in fairly close contact, and we went to visit her earlier this year as well. But my wife is flying out next week, which is funny because I need to have her sit me down and teach me how to do makeup this weekend for Offguy. About a month ago, we went out and picked up a bunch of products for me because I am very ignorant about the nature of makeup and all of that. Like, I know the different components to it, I've just never really applied any of it to myself. So she got me a foundation, she got me eyeshadow, eyeliner, she got me lip stain, all, like, in the same colors of, like, what I would be wearing on my model. So she is going to teach me how to use all of that, so that I can teach myself how to use it. Ascent 2 Gaming, yes, we are going to attempt an Ascent run. We'll see how far I get. But welcome on in, Zeph. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. It's kind of weird, the shroom sticking out of the urchin like that. This was probably my best bet. Just saw your paying peak trying to wind down. Yep, that makes total sense. I honestly, after today, I needed something that was kind of on the more chill side. I keep telling myself I want to start up either... I want to either start up like a randomizer of some sort, like Ocarina of Time, or I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. But I feel like I want to like announce that I'm playing that game in case other people are interested, because this will be my first time ever interacting with that story in any sort of form, you know. I'm very excited about it. But I didn't think I was going to be in the mindset to play it tonight. So I figured I'll do what I do, you know, play a little bit of Peak, maybe switch to something else depending on how far I get. We shall see. We'll see where the night takes us, you know. I guess we just keep going up this way. I have not been super observant when it comes to chests so far this playthrough, so I do apologize if I ran past a couple without noticing it. You haven't played Peak in a lifetime? That surprises me to hear, because I remember when you were playing it a lot. Ever since I finished my co-op work in IT with my college. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. It's a... I enjoy being able to sink time into it, you know. It is a fun play. It's also something that I think, you know, once a week is probably the right amount for me to play it, you know. Give it a shot, can't beat the level, maybe play like some of the later stages and custom runs, and then wait till next week for the next level to develop. I really want one of these to be a mandrake. Damn it. Okay. Modded Peak Gaming. I did one where I started at the peak and went down to the wait, that's actually kind of neat. That makes a lot of sense. Now, to me, that doesn't seem like it would be quite as difficult. But I almost feel like that it's more like kind of a fun, chill experience because you're trying to navigate kind of where you want to drop down to. But you can, like, slow your descent at any time just by grabbing a wall. Is that correct? I have never played modded Peak. I'm not opposed to it, though. I'd be down to play it at some point. What? Why did... Oh, okay. I was about to say, why did it have me climb all the way up there if it was going to just point me that direction? But yeah. For the Ocarina of Time randomizer, like, I found a website. I know Archipelago has a way of doing the randomizer, and maybe it'd be easier to just try and generate it through that. But I seem to remember there being, like, a website that was pretty straightforward. But I didn't remember the settings that I originally generated with when I first attempted an Ocarina of Time randomizer run. Like, I'm pretty sure I had opened up, the forest. I pretty much opened up most everything. So, like, I could just travel back and forth between being an adult whenever I wanted to. Abiotic Factor Randomizer, but it's just the LAAC renamed XY. That's it. Like nothing is actually moved around. It's just she's renamed. And the soldiers are modeled after Taylor Swift and Travis. And the guy crawling on the ground is LeBron James, right? And he says inspirational quotes. I'll go this way. Just literally had me take a walk around this urchin. Okay. We are pretty much at the top. The prod needs coffee in his coffee hole. He's just like me, for real. But how does working hard affect his ability to hardly working, though? That's a good question. I don't think we have the answer to that yet. Okay. Okay. I don't need more bandages. Tropics. I feel like it's been a bit since we've seen tropics. All right. I should think this through. That looks pretty promising. Ride the snake all the way up. I am gonna injure myself if I just jump off like that. Yeah, I feel like I've had like 3 Roots levels in a row, so Tropics is nice to see again. Alright. Yes. No. I don't need it. That could be promising, actually. Ooh, can I climb to the... Oop, what am I doing? Stop raining. Stop it. Oh, that works. Ooh, I'll take you. Wait, what am I doing? Don't drop that. Wow, that literally sapped up all of my stamina. That sucks. At least I didn't die from that. Okay. Is there another way up here? Oh, that works. I didn't be able to climb up without needing to wait for the rain to stop. Okay, there's no spikes on that. Maybe that's a good idea. And if not, I'm sure I'll figure out that it's not a good idea. Oh, that's not a good idea. Alright. How are we gonna get up here now? Let's go this way. Probably gonna need to drink that energy drink. Thanks. Oh. Oh. God, if I could get onto that, that would probably be really good. Oh! I could probably make that work. Oh, there's a washroom. I'll grab that too. A shelf fungus, not a washroom. Are one of you... Please tell me one of you is a mandrake. Damn it. I want to see if I can cook a mandrake, just to see what happens. Okay, I could use you. Yeah, that works. What? What I hit? Damn it. I guess now's a good time for the cure-all. No, 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 no. There we go. We just dropped my bottle. How do I get up here? Oh! Damn it. Oh, stamina. There we go. Stop falling. Oh, that works. Oh, why'd you grab that? Alright, there we go. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh. I guess I can go this way. Bees! Stay right where you are, bees. Oop. Not bad. Where the hell am I gonna go? I kind of want to go that way, but I have no guarantee that's actually going to get me higher up. I think I'm going to have to wing it. Great. That could be fun. No, 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 don't fall. Oh. Okay. If I can get onto that platform, that gives me some options. Yeah, I guess that works. Oh! What am I doing? Losing all my stamina. Okay. If I die, there's no way I'm gonna be able to, like, easily make up the lost ground. Ooh. Okay. Do I have enough to make it up that? We're gonna find out. I do like the design of this round of Tropics. It definitely feels like I'm just kind of going deeper and deeper into the jungle. But I have no clue how far I am from the top. Alright. And I could use another briefcase. Oh. Oh, how about 3 briefcases all the way down there? I don't want to go all the way down there to get them. What do I have? That works. No. Rain, this isn't a good time. Right. gonna grab a sip of my cocoa, but I'm precariously perched. Okay, I've got to be close to the top by now. I don't think that was the right way. It's okay. I'll keep going this way. Just barely. Okay. And that's the rest of the level. Ooh, can I get up here? No. No, I can't. Alright, guess I could just do this. What? I wish it would have got a little bit higher. Alright. Do I have anything in here that'll help? Yep, that works. Oh, so close. There we go. Nice. I didn't want to have to break into an item that I didn't have to use. Okay. Sure, I'll take it. Mesa! There we go. I do like Mesa. I think it's my favorite of the possible round 3 biomes. I'm gonna eat a bunch of these green crisp berries before I start going. There's a nice tall mesa over there. Let's go visit the Cappies. What is the plural version of capybara? Capybaras? Or maybe capybara is plural and the singular is capybarum. Ah, too hot. No. No, go away. ton of chests out here. That's a mirage. No! Where did you come from? Stay back. Fucking tumbleweeds coming out of the side. Y'all remember Gary's mod? Oh, fuck. Okay. So, in Gary's mod, one of my favorite things to do... Stay right where you are. One of my favorite things to do in Gary's mod was... there was someone had made an item. It was a... I think it was literally called, like, Perfectly Normal Companion Cube or something like that. And it was... the Companion Cube from Portal. Except it was modded to follow you. Like, it would literally stalk you and heavy breathe and just say very menacing things. Hey, welcome in, Cap. Good to see you. Why did the daily vinyl redeem not work? I do apologize. My Twitch has been a little buggy today. Oh! Well, you got your auto shout out. Streamer bot not connected? No, it says it's connected. Huh. Yeah, it's been a little bit buggy. But welcome on in, Cap. It's good to see you as always. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so Gary's mod, right? There was an item, a companion cube, from Portal, except it would sneak up behind you and breathe heavily and stalk you. And it always did it while you were turned facing away from it, right? If you looked at it, it was fine. It wouldn't say anything. It wouldn't do anything. Go away. But the second you looked away from it, it would start inching closer and closer to you. And if you looked away from it too long, it would come up right behind you, pull out a knife, and instantly one-hit KO you. Right. Cool item. I loved playing on levels with that thing just in play. No. Don't come any closer. It was cool. It was definitely, I mean, I honestly like just spawning in big levels and, like, creating a bunch of enemies and just trying to navigate it. Like, there was, like, a very big, like, cityscape level that I would always go to and spawn these companion cubes in. But my favorite thing to do, my absolute favorite thing to do with these companion cubes was, you know how you can, like, spawn random vehicle parts? Like wheels and chairs and, like, jet engines and stuff like that? So I would always put thrusters, and I would put 4 wheels and thrusters onto the companion cube, set the thrusters to max, so you just watch the companion cube kind of just fly away, essentially. It would just supercharge and just boost. I am gonna faint. Holy shit. Alright. Did I just lose my... I can go back for it. That's fine. Oh, so what would happen was, when you turn your back on the companion cubes after you've strapped thrusters to them, is sometimes they still lock onto you, right? If you look at them, it's not going to do anything. But if you look away, it locks onto you. Except this time it's got thrusters on it. So if you look away for a second and then look back, it's not sneaking up on you. It is barreling towards you at full speed and will just knock you the fuck over and kill you instantly. Also, my favorite thing to do whenever I was playing Gary's mod, just spawn a bunch of companion cubes, strap wheels on thrusters and all of them, and just pray that none of them hit me. Anyway, where I was going with that is, that's what the tumbleweeds here remind me of. They're just let go, they're instantly, like, locked onto you, and they will just take you the fuck out. I think there should be more games that have, like, that kind of mechanic of just something just... It is going to crash the hell into you. It is kind of why I like opening up GTA every now and again, because, like, if you like, get enough stars, the cops don't care about trying to, like, corner you or take you down. Like, they will just drive their cars full speed directly into you. It's great. What is gonna be the easiest way to get up? Probably this side. Okay. Oh, that's where I needed to go. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably start making it way back there. Do I really want to, though? Oh. Actually, that looks a bit more promising. Cool. But I don't want to pick up the... Why would I pick up the cactus? Peep is kind of mean for making you think you can pick up cacti, no issue. Or that you can eat the prickly pears. I want that chest. Oh, I want that chest. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Almost walked right off the edge there. I don't really want that. Prickly pear is a delicacy fruit for some cultures, I believe. I mean, I don't know if I would even go as far as say it's a delicacy. I think it's just a fruit. You roast it over fire using a tong or stick to hold it while slicing off the skin. You do have to remove the skin, though. Yes. Don't bite into it. You're going to have a bad time. One of my least favorite college memories is... So I went out to school in Pennsylvania, and I don't think it's just a Pennsylvania thing. I think they have these stores all over the East Coast. It's called Wegmans, right? So if any of you know Safeway out in California, Wegmans is basically the Safeway of the East Coast. And they have a bunch of... It was just rope in there. That's right. They've got a bunch of, like, exotic fruits and stuff. So I would always, like, come home with, like, fucking dragon fruits and lychee, and I think I got a Kawano melon at one point that was, like, just okay. Oh, I got a pomegranate. That was really fucking good. But they had prickly pears as well. And, you know, me being naive was like, I've never seen a prickly pear before. Pick it up, hold it, roll it around my hand. Oh, that's pretty cool. Put it down. Go back to the car. Put my hands on the steering wheel. Instant regret. It's like the needles were just fucking lying in wait, being like, haha, we caught you. That was the moment I realized I fucked up horribly, because prickly pears are covered with very, very hair-thin needles called glochids. that are not fun. This was also at like 11:30 at night or so. I don't remember the exact time, but this Wegmans was like, I don't think they were 24/7. I think they were just open really late. So I got to spend that evening buying a pair of tweezers, going immediately into the Wegmans bathroom, and spending like 40 minutes picking out as many of those needles from my hand as I possibly could. So don't just grab prickly pears that you see lying around. You know, use caution. Maybe gloves. Maybe roast it on a stick first before you start handling it. Don't be like me. They hurt you when you eat them in Minecraft. Okay, cool. At least they're accurate in that regard. I'm sure they taste great. You know? They probably taste really good. Is it worth going through all the hassle to taste them? I don't know. I can't answer that question. I think that is a personal journey that everyone must embark on. They look so good. They do. They do look very good. Oh, I was kind of hoping this would take me to someplace cool. This is kind of cool. I can't. I can stand here? Ooh, nice. Parkour. Goodbye. I wonder if I would have thrown him onto the dynamite if he would have blown up. I can't go that way. Not really a good way through this. Yeah, that doesn't go. I can't go that way. Not the sun. Do I have any food? Not the cactus. Okay. Go away, son. This is a good use for my cure-all. Oh, stop burning, please. Guess I could go that way. It's really cool seeing how you play this versus White Knuckle. It's different strategy, you know. I was saying earlier at the start of stream, I feel like White Knuckle is a little bit more, like, cerebral in terms of, like, you really have to plan out where you're grabbing and it also encourages you to move faster because something is always chasing you. This one, you can kind of afford to take your time, and you can grab everything, right? Which is kind of cool because it means that there are like a lot of different like play styles for Peak. And there's a lot of different routes up the same path. Peak is casual, but the game makes you trick shot clickable, climbable, and standable platforms. Yes, that is also very true. Oh. Damn cactus. Be gone! Why are they... Oh. Fuck. God, did you hear that? I think all 4 of them went off at once. That was nuts. I love the contrasting experiences of the climb. There was nothing valuable here. I think I could eat you. I'm gonna try. Yeah, and I mean, with something like White Knuckle 2, there are multiple ways you can climb up the wall, right? I mean, there's a lot of different places you can actually hold on to. It's just, it's a little bit more limiting because unless you're nearby, like, very obvious ledges, right, you need pittons or rebar or stuff that is actually going to help hoist you up. Also, there is the whole recovery piece in White Knuckle that Peak doesn't have. Which I appreciate. But I mean, sometimes even that's still not enough. Not a way up here. I could try going this way, but I don't think it's... Ooh. There's a chest, though. Peak lets you force feed your friends to test if stuff is good to eat. That is also true. Yeah. And I will say that with White Knuckle, right, is that there's not really items in the game that can completely screw you over. There was a firebug that I tried picking up that blew up in my hand. But that was about it. Most other items are actually, like, useful in some regard. I want it. Can I get it? I think I can make that. Cooking a bottle of sports drink is never unfunny for Peak. Roasted plastic. I just like the fact that Peak will just let you roast things. That works. For some reason, I thought I was eating the bandages. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. I could go that way. What is unfunny, though, is roasting an energy drink, and then being surprised when it blows up and launches you to the bottom of the kiln. Which I've definitely done at least once, probably more than that. Hi, Scorpion. I see you. Stay right where you are, please. That's what I'm saying. It used to not do that. Oh, so they lulled their players into a false sense of security. That's mean. And it is a must-kill night. It really is. It has made my experience in the kiln so much easier. We also have an app read coming up here, so I'm gonna check this chest and then we'll start ads. Nope. 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 I don't need a first aid kit. but I will take one anyway. Alright, gonna go ahead and pause here. Feel free to use this time to get up, stretch your legs, get some water. I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad. I'll see y'all when we get back. And for those of you who can see me and hear my wonderful voice, we will just be chilling while I have this big ol' ad sign up. I'll go ahead and play some music. What am I playing? Sure. Go piss, squirrels! You heard the cap. I am gonna go throw a Cheeto at Char. Thank you for the resubscription, Zap. Appreciate it. You forgot a sub? Holy shit, Zap. You have been subbed for 10 months? Jesus, I appreciate that. Thank you. Apparently I just hit a sub goal too, so double thank you. 9 with Prime and 1 for this month. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. I very much appreciate it. Ugh. 9 months. God, the time is... Yes, 10 months. Time is so wonky, y'all. When I had my affiliate anniversary, I legit forgot whether it was my first or second year. Because for some reason, I had it in my mind, yeah, it's been 2 years since I've been affiliate, right? I'm pretty sure I celebrated my first year affiliate anniversary. It's like, nope. This past affiliate anniversary was my 1 year since I started being an affiliate. Time is wonky. Love a primer. We love primers here. Hell yeah. We love all sorts of subs here. And it looks like the ad is done. Oh my god, why did y'all just start then? Welcome back, everyone. Boop. Alright. Let us continue. Before ads came back, I was saying that I legit couldn't remember when my affiliate anniversary came up if I had already been an affiliate for 1 year or 2. What? That's rude. I want to get that white chest. I have more rope cannons than I know what to do with. I don't need a second one. Shit, I need to get out of the sun. That works. I shall cool down now. I don't think this is really gonna get me that far up the mountain. God, I really need food. I'll eat the prickly pear if I find it. The prickled pear. Shit. There we go. Ooh! Wait, I'm actually getting pretty close. Okay, I think I can make it. Although if I see a chest, I will strongly consider going back for it. Okay, that wasn't a chest I already went for. I think I can keep going. Oop. It's a little warm up here. Ah! This shroom cures things. Why did it not cure my fire? Rude. Oh no, I'm still too low. Damn it. When you get up towards the top, that's when... Oh! That was it. That was the threshold. Hell yeah. By the skin of my teeth. That could have ended badly for me. Now the question is, am I going to be able to get up the rest of this mountain? Any issue? That looks pretty promising. I think I just have to go all the way to that side now. Alright, we're doing pretty good, y'all. Got the caldera next. That was weird. Green smoke for a second. Oh, wait. Y'all are seeing that, right? It's red on this side. It's green on that side. I think it's, where the sun is setting. I think it's red during the sun setting, green once it becomes night. That's wacky. Okay. I don't want a book of bones. Keep your book. Keep your book of bones. What? I am hungry, I am thirsty, and I have a thick meter, but man, I'm having the time of my life. I can't believe nobody would climb this mountain called Super Death Hell Zone 3. Every newbie climber and splunker. That sounds about right. Thank you for the follow, Mythics Games. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Go ahead and eat all this. Alright, Caldera time! Can I make some room here? Not really. Do I want Pandora's lunchbox? Yeah, I feel like I should have it. I guess I don't really need the 2 med kits. Okay. Which direction should I go? Let's go that direction, I guess. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, so Zap, this is probably what that one modded pack you played looked like. Right, just falling and stopping yourself occasionally so you didn't hit the ground at terminal velocity. I'd climb a mountain called Super Death Hell Zone 3. That's a thing, right, where people just give, like, an intimidating name to a mountain. But in reality, it's, like, not that bad. There's a mountain not super far from me because I'm in Northern California. It's called Mount Diablo. That I keep putting off. I do eventually want to check it out. But, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, why did I go that far down? Everything is on fire. Oh, that is not good. Do not cook. Also, LeBron can court him throw. I'm not reading that sentence right. LeBron can court throw himself down a mountain for cranberry Sprite. Is that a thing he canonically did? Did he jump off a mountain just to, like, slam dunk? That'd be the coolest slam dunk in history. Why is everything on fire? Stop that. That's mean. I am burning. I do not have time for this. This is the fastest Caldera I've ever done because I literally can't stand still for a second. That's rude. Sure, why not? You would trick shot yourself down a mountain for Trader Joe's chicken piccata. If you asked me if I would a year ago, I probably would have said yes. Honestly, their chicken piccata quality has kind of gone downhill lately. It's just not as good. Okay, well, I don't want to do that jump because that's gonna fuck me. How about we go that way? I've started making my own chicken piccata. I found a recipe online. One of my wife's friends actually posted something, so we've been following that, and it has been fantastic. Also creates enough leftovers to last us the whole week. Oh, speaking of leftovers, I actually did some meal prep this week. So I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier this week, and I've been adding a lot of green smoothies to my diet. But I also realized that the Safeway near me carries paneer. And as you all know, I fucking love paneer. So now I'm trying to find more excuses to, like, just cook it myself. Because my office where I work at does have, like, a cafe that occasionally serves paneer. But it's getting more expensive. So if I could just make it myself and get it to last multiple days throughout the week, then that's a lot more cost effective, right? So this week, I decided to try and attempt a Massaman curry. Because when I was at Trader Joe's, they were selling peanut satay sauce. So basically, it's not like exactly Massaman. They do incorporate Massaman curry into it. But it's meant to be kind of just like a peanutty, like, satay sauce. But you can thin it out, right? And, like, extend it into kind of a curry. So I decided to do that. I sauteed a bunch of veggies. We did carrots, we did potatoes, we did shallots. I sauteed them. I fried up some paneer, and then I watered down the satay sauce with coconut milk. and then cooked it all together, let it boil a bit so it reduced, and bam, I got Massaman curry. And I'm gonna fucking fall over. It tastes very good. I think I watered it down too much, though, unfortunately. So, next time I'm not going to use quite as much liquid, but it is very, very tasty. I would absolutely make it again. Stop being on fire. Thank you. It's too hot inside this caldera. How am I still so far from the exit? Okay, well that's a pretty straight shot. Whee! If I didn't catch that, my run would be over. Yep. Go down, lava. Go down, lava! Please. Thank you. You had Medu Vada not long ago. Can you remind me what that is? I feel like I've heard that name before. Spiced donut-shaped fritters with accompanying soup. That does sound good. Okay. Yeah, I think they sell that at what do they call them? There's a special type of Tiffin's. That's right. That's like Tiffin style restaurant, right? Where they sell like kind of sweets and pastries like Italy and stuff. Not that Italy is a sweet, but that it's effectively like a type of Indian restaurant that serves a lot of those kind of pastry or doughy type dishes. Made with lentils and such. Yeah, that sounds really good. I tend to like thali more. Oh my god, dude. There is the vegetarian Indian restaurant near me makes a mean thali. It is just so damn good. I mean, I like their sambar in general, but they have like a pepper rasam soup that is super good. They've got like spiced cauliflower. Pretty sure they have paneer, but it's been so long since I've been there. My go-to whenever I go there, though, is it's the dosa. I love dosa so much. I love my giant Indian pancakes filled with potatoes that I can dip in various chutneys. I call them pancakes, but they're more like crepes. It's just a thick, not that thick, a big surface area, wide lentil crepe. Sometimes they put potatoes or veggies inside it. You could also just get it plain. And then they serve it with sambar, which is just kind of like a spicy curry sauce with veggies. And then various chutneys. Dosa. Yeah, a dosa. Very, very good. I love dosas. You call it dosay. Okay. I don't know if that's like a regional thing or if that's just how I've always seen it spelled out and heard pronounced dosa, but maybe there's some slight differences. That's pretty neat. Any foods that I can consume? There's so many energy drinks here. I don't need this many health kits. Regional thing, South Indian says it differently. Oh, gotcha. Okay. God, is every item here a fucking bust? Okay. Do something. It did something. think that will be sufficient. We'll find out together. The main thing I gotta watch out for is I don't have a lot of food items on me, so I think I'm gonna have to, like, launch myself up the mountain as fast as possible. I'm feeling pretty good about this, y'all. I think this is the farthest I've ever gotten on Ascent 2. God, if I could just move fast. I hope I find chests with food in it, though. If I don't, I'm gonna cry on stream. Alright, Kiln. Let's do it. Wait, the cure-all should, I think that should recover hunger as well. So maybe it won't be that bad. Yeah, I'll take the risk. Oh yeah, we're gaming. We're gaming. Chest. I'm not going for it. God, recover faster. I wonder if there's like... I kind of wish like Peak had like certain buffs where it's like, oh, you could start the game where like your stamina increases a little bit more. Or like, I don't know. Your general meter starts off a little bit bigger, so it takes longer for hunger to actually start affecting you. But then I guess that would kind of defeat the point of Peak, because everyone has the same parameters. I'm just trying to make Peak more like White Knuckle. Don't mind me. Okay. So far, so good. I do think it's interesting. I don't know if this is like, I assume it's intentional. Every single iteration of Peak I've played, the Kiln has like one of these long platforms that kind of crosses the whole thing, and that seems to be the start of when the lava begins to rise. Oh, that was very mean. Wait. Oh. Okay. Well, now I have use for this. Okay. Is it safer to go that way? Safer, quote unquote. The platform bridges are always there. Yeah, that makes sense. Ugh. Shit. I have to. What? Damn it. Shit. Let's see. Okay. Okay, well that was an unfortunate waste of a energy drink. But that's okay. We got our footing again. Ooh, thank you. Yes! Chain launcher. I'll come back for that. Okay. Okay. Maybe if I could use this immediately. What? Oh, okay. I'm not too disappointed. I already had two rope cannons. Okay. Okay, this is kind of a cool route. It's literally just making me jump back and forth between these two walls. Might be an opportunity for me to use my energy drink. Don't fall, please. I almost grabbed that a little bit too low there. Whoop. Why do I feel like I'm climbing this super fast? Probably because I am. Big lollipop. Is it worth me climbing up there? Yeah, I could try that. Okay, I'm okay with that. Probably over there. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa! What happened? What the hell happened? That was it? What the hell blew up? Oh. What an unsatisfying end to the run. Man. That's super close, too. Okay. That gives me a little bit of confidence that I could probably get it next time. I don't want to go through all that again. Dang. Super close, too. I should have just used the energy drink. I think I had 2 energy drinks. I probably could have just gone straight up. What did I land on? I literally exploded as soon as I hit the ground. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that is probably gonna be the end of my peak playthrough. The fall damage collision somewhat doubled the hit you taken. I was kind of wondering about that too, because I mean that's the thing with Ascent too. Like the first part of the Ascent, right, is that you double fall damage. So I'm guessing that plus the explosion probably just added onto each other. God, that's nuts. I think I'm gonna switch to crochet. I kind of feel like making some stuff. I could go ahead and make my next couple hearts here. How many hearts do I have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 hearts. I can make 3 more, probably. And then maybe that'll be... Maybe that'll be enough for Off-Kai? Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I need to get a pair of scissors. And also figure out where the hell my crochet hook went. Oh, I think it's outside. That's right. Okay, y'all. I will be right back as I grab certain things, and then we shall switch to crochet. Okay, I'm back. Occasionally I wonder if I should get a BRB screen, but I also think this is just funnier. Like, literally just my model sitting on screen here. Camera. Okay, let's bring up our favorite lo-fi environment. have a little stack of random projects that I've been working on here. We don't need the BRB either. Boop. What? There we go. Alright, come on, Spirit City. Load up. Chop chop. Uh... It's running an install script. Sure, it's taken a while. There it goes, finally. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and put on some music as well. Oh, we got some DLC stuff. That's right, I could unlock the garden. Because doesn't that come with I'm assuming these DLCs come with additional spirits. "13 new spirit companions in the Enchanted Garden?" Might have to get that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Had to sneeze there for a second. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. Perfect. I like this album a lot. It's Hollow Beyond by Globular, who is a UK psychedelic bass musician. incorporates a lot of dub into his sound. A lot of trippy sounds. Very, very Spangle-like if you're into that kind of music. I'm gonna bump this up a bit so you can hear the bass. The boom didn't work. What happened? Why is my streamer bot not working? Alright, we're gonna try that again. Do not worry, we will get that boom going. Even if I have to manually force it. Okay, let's try that. It's struggling to connect to Twitch for some reason. My internet's been a little wonky since the start of stream. I was actually getting a ton of drop frames when I first started streaming. And I was a little bit afraid that I would have to, like, end it immediately. But it looks like it's going through. Okay. Actions. Let's try it again. There we go, you got your boom. Welcome on in, Lonely. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I guess StreamerBot just decided to not... that I was sick of doing redeems. Ah! Hi, Zombob. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the throw. Thank you for the stream streak, Lonely. Wow. 7 streams. Crazy it didn't work for me. I wanted the shock. Yeah, no, it definitely catches me by surprise every time you come in and do it, which I appreciate. What's up? Good to see you, man. How have you been doing? I like the art you posted in my server the other day. Did you just start getting back into art lately? Yeah, nice. Hell yeah. I feel like I should make attempts to get back into art as well. Cause I started making some of my own custom emotes. But then I kind of just stopped, and I think I lost a little bit of momentum doing that. Same with Blender, honestly. I need to get back into Blender too. I got a new tablet and just want to try it. There we go. You caught me by surprise that time. I totally feel that. My wife gave me one of her older drawing tablets, so I've been using that to kind of help kickstart my interest in digital art here. Yes, it works now. It was kind of silly, I guess, starting with this tiny amount of string here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's okay. I will be able to. You did the head pat chat. I think you're the first person to redeem that. Thank you for giving chat head pats. Okay. I see what I can do now. We start our new roll. What? What the hell happened? I fucking loved my yarn. What the hell? What you making? Just making some crochet hearts. So I'm going to Offkai next week, and I want to have these little keychains to be able to give out there. Just these cute little kind of hearts with a gold keychain hanging off of it. Let's see. I wasn't sure exactly how many I should make because I don't know how many people are gonna I'm actually gonna run into that would be interested in one. My original goal was like pretty lofty. It was like I think I legit originally planned for 100 before realizing like that just wasn't gonna be feasible. So now the number I'm going for is 20, which I should be able to do this stream, just doing 3 of them. Ooh, dark mode, thank you. Nice nighttime vibes here. Okay, once I can get that stitch through. There we go. Okay, we got 2 stitches. There we go. Now I'm back in my groove. You're getting a new car tomorrow. Hell yeah. What kind of car are you getting, if you don't mind me asking? A new Y. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, Sadie's been my wife has been eyeing the Y as well. Not that we're necessarily looking to get a new car or anything anytime soon, but she's coming up with some ideas. Her parents ended up getting a new Y recently that has the full self-driving in it. And they've used that as an excuse to like drive down and visit us more. I don't know. It is neat, but I think the more I kind of think about it, the more I realize like I feel like it's gonna make me a worse driver, like to have that incorporated. I don't know if I necessarily want to rely on it, you know. But I also get why for like, I don't know, for aging parents, right? That just want an excuse to like see their children or something. Let's see. Go. I wish I got one before they took it away. Now it's a monthly fee. Yeah, her dad ended up getting it just before they took it away. So he's got it for life at this point. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. You love the full self-driving. Nah, I get it. It's that convenience. Let's see. Might have a new job soon. That's exciting. Are you in the interview process right now? In the medical field. Oh, that's exciting. Cool. No, I hope that goes well from you for you. I mean, I'm guessing you're still in the process. Do you have an idea like when you might know whether or not, or you not even close to that point yet, or haven't had the interview yet? No idea yet. Okay, cool. Well, I hope that all goes well. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, I count 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They hit me up asking if I was wanting to take the position. Gotcha. Oh, I'm so sorry, ZG. I still don't have it incorporated yet. So sorry, Sway. I keep forgetting. I need to sit down and like actually fix stuff on my stream here. But welcome on in. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How the heck did I get 13? If I keep using it one day, he'll think to add it. That is very true. Yeah. Stretch? Okay, I can do that. Yeah, just keep using it. It'll go through one day. Ah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. I'm gonna go pass out. Have fun. Don't die. I don't plan on doing that. Thank you for stopping by, Zombob. It's good to see you as always. When will you play Outlast Trials? I have no idea. I don't know if that was even one that was on my radar. Is there a general interest in me playing Outlast Trials? I will say I have been convinced to get Dead by Daylight, but I haven't started playing that yet. I need to find people to play it with me. Not that there's shortage of people. I know a lot of I have a lot of friends that are interesting. Yeah, DVD. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Shui. I appreciate it. Is that a game you play, Zap? Dead by Daylight? Not really too competitive, then scary. Ah, got it. I'm still trying to get people to play Super Battle Golf with me. I am still interested in that, by the way, because that game looks like a lot of fun and super chaotic. I get ticked off either being hunted or being the one hunting. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, if it pisses you off, like, definitely don't keep playing it, right? Um, where's the one that I can use to sew? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, if I with DBD though, I will say don't listen to anyone telling you what's meta unless competitive DBD is also a thing. I've never played it, so I don't know if it's my thing or not. But I am at least interested. There's enough. It's interesting enough for me to try it out. Like if I end up playing it and I hate it, then now I know I don't like it. But I wouldn't have gotten it if I didn't have some interest in playing it myself. If we could find a day, I can maybe rope some other people in. Definitely let me know. And Shui, you are welcome to use the collab corner in my server too if you're looking for other people to play it with. But yes, feel free to let me know. We could figure out a time when you want to get people together. I would be interested in trying that out too. At least half the people I did the first collab of it with would probably do another. I just need to bring at least someone new in so it's not just a repeat. That's totally fair. I'm not particularly worried by that personally. I think as long as like you like the group you're with, I don't think it really matters. I feel like the interactions will be slightly different, or at the very least, it'll be of similar like fun and excitement and chaos. But I also understand wanting to keep it fresh a little bit. I guess the main thing is when you be available for it. So normally, I guess I'll say this beyond next week, since next week is off Kai, and that's kind of where my focus is going to be. I might do like some solo streams. Um, Between now and then, I'm not planning on anything like super collab heavy over the next week. Um, but normally Mondays and Wednesdays work the best for me. Oh, we got ads. Sorry. I'll continue this conversation after ads come back. I'm gonna keep working through the ads, by the way. Boop. Monday and Wednesday, that's tricky. We work Monday through Friday. Then weekends, I can also do. I just need advance notice. Um, I'm trying to think if I'm doing. I'm trying to think what our plans are for the next couple weekends. I don't think I'm doing anything the weekend of the 31st or the 1st. If that works for you. I will say this. Let me double check. Maybe after stream, let me double check with my wife to just make sure we don't have any major plans happening through August. But if weekends would be better, we need to play it in advance too, since I'd be stealing a day from someone else. Oh, gotcha. I can do weekends with enough notice too. I just need to make sure that it's not like happening on the same day as something else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, looks like ads are back. So Shui, I don't know if you heard me say that, but let me check to see what my August availability looks like. I think there's at least one weekend where I'm probably busy throughout it. Um, yeah, with enough notice, we can set it up for some time then. But I'd be down. Right now, weekends are Cersei and Deirdre, but the weekend is also the only time we have generally enough time to do it outside of like a holiday. No, that makes sense. So I definitely understand that. I was gonna say because like weeknights in general like can work like do work for me. I mean, that's generally the time I stream as well. Um, I guess it also depends on when you're able to get people together too, right? Like what time they're all available as well. I'm just gonna keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. My streams are Tuesday nights, but only for 2 hours because then I gotta go to bed. Oh, got it. So yeah, that makes total sense. Yeah, I mean my streams on weeknights kind of vary anywhere between like 2 and usually 4 hours. I mean, because I went whenever I start, I try to end like around no later than 11:30. But then again, like I end up going to bed usually midnight most nights during the week anyway. It still says ads on the screen. Or not ads anymore. Abiotic factors creeping back into your brain. And I'll happily let the game in. There's a part of me that wants to try like a solo run through of Abiotic Factor. Like I enjoyed the times that we played it. 2, 3, 4. But I kind of want to see whether or not like I could get the hang of solving like some of the puzzles too. 2, 3, 4. Although I think there's a few other games that I want to play before getting back into Abiotic Factor. Damn it. I dropped a stitch marker and I am not getting it. Good thing I have a whole box of stitch markers here. Hi, Char. Welcome on in. Thank you for the head pat. Hope you're doing well. Nope. 4 I think I need. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 4. Yep. I do promise too, after off Kai, I'm gonna not be making as many hearts and I'll be moving on to more interesting projects as well. Okay. I can't really use this. I'm just gonna go ahead and use it as stuffing. Actually, I could probably use a little bit more stuffing. Okay. Okay, and then we sew it closed. Okay, got one. Alright, next one. Oh no, am I dropping frames again? God, what is with my internet tonight? God, as long as it doesn't crash. Uh, what even is internet? Why must it do that? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I counted right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Tension's a little wonky in this one. I'm gonna redo that, actually. I don't like that. Did I seriously drop a second stitch marker? Uh, 1 second, y'all. Where the hell did you go? There's 1. There's 2. Boop. Alright. Okay. And then 1 more round, and then we fuse them together. There we go. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. go around once, and then we're going to sew in the keychain. Okay. And let's get one more in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, keychain sewing done. And now we continue going around. Okay, where did my count go wrong? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. I keep losing count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I didn't lose count. Clicks. 7. Okay. Stuffing time. How y'all doing out there? You chilling? You having a good night? I have no idea if I'm actually making any progress towards this next thing. Earn XP every minute and by discovering new spirits. So I guess I technically am earning XP doing this. It's just really slow going because I've gotten no more spirits to unlock. Daily timer. I guess I should set up a task, huh? Crochet 3 hearts. Should I do a different task for each heart? Crochet heart. Crochet heart. Crochet heart. Hell yeah. Look at that XP. I guess I could just get more XP by knocking off different tasks without actually confirming whether or not they're done, but it's not in the spirit of the game, you know? I gotta correlate game progress with actual IRL progress. Heart number 2. Done. Hell yeah. One more. And I think I can complete it in the time of this long break. That doesn't seem like enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it is enough. I can't count. That's true. Some good advice there. We make our own meaning. Something that I've been kind of trying to live by ever since I kind of first learned about it is the concept of absurdism. Which, for those of you who don't know, it's kind of an extension on like existentialism, which is essentially the idea that like life itself doesn't have inherent meaning beyond the meaning that we as humans assign it, right? Like you ask yourself, oh, what is the purpose of life? Why are we here and everything? And the unfortunate answer is, well, there is no reason. We all ended up here on accident. Like there's no logical process that would have necessarily resulted in us being here. Like there's not necessarily some deity that aligned conditions properly for humans to be here. There may not necessarily be anyone to worship, you know, depending on your belief system and all that. So the answer of why we're here is very anticlimactic. Like there is no reason, right? So, and a lot of people find that to be a very uncomfortable concept. Um, and absurdism essentially kind of it kind of pokes a little bit more into that, right? It's this idea of like, what do you do when you realize that the life you live may not actually have meaning to it, right? And for a lot of people, that's a very difficult thing to wrangle. But what absurdism essentially suggests is that the only way out is through, right? It is to embrace the absurdity of the universe, the fact that we somehow are here despite any reason to think that we shouldn't, right? Embrace it, accept it, revel in it. I don't know. I kind of like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I am miscounting. I'll admit it's been a while since I listened to the back half of this album. I like it a lot. I mean, I like Globular's music in general. but it's the first 3 songs off this album that I'm most familiar with. Oops. Okay. Cool. Last keychain stitched. Yeah, I will go ahead and just say that I think sewing is my least favorite part of crochet. Um, like I know it's necessary, especially if you need to like weave the ends in of like a completed piece and everything, but man, it is tedious. It is annoying. But I do love crochet. Alright, and now I can stuff this last one. Alright. I don't know how many more songs are left on this album. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Let's put in some art. Not an album, just a couple songs here and there. God, I need another art show. Hope he comes back soon. God, he's got some unreleased stuff that sounds really good. I hope he puts it out on like a new album or soon, something. Okay. I could probably finish this before ads start. Actually, snooze. I'll finish this and then I'll run ads. And with that, our third heart is done. I have now made a total of 20 hearts. There's our 3 for tonight. Okay. I think that'll probably be enough for Offkai. I mean, I could always just do the thing where I bring them, and if I suddenly find myself running out, I'll just make more. Or just temper people's expectations, I don't know. That's my first time doing something like this, so there's going to be a bit of a learning curve to it. Let's go ahead and run an ad. I'm probably not going to stick around too much longer after the ad. I don't know. I might work a little bit on my scarf, but it's already starting to get a bit late. I'll go ahead and run the ad anyway, so feel free to use this time to get up, stretch your legs, get some water, come back in 3 minutes. Hope all you out there are doing well. Ooh, Smoke Glass and Chrome. I like this song a lot. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Can I just skip this? Oh, perfect. Rank 25. And with that, I think I've unlocked the ability to get the next creature. Loves playing by the fireplace while the snow is falling. I might honestly save him for a future stream. Because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to unlock him. But if I do that, that's the last guy. I've got all the guys. Let's see if there's any other outfits that I want to unlock here. I got Void Cat. I got Witchy Cat. I guess I could get the Sakura variants. Oh, Rainbow Slime. That's right. Peppermint Slime. I forget, what's his deal? He has a button? That's kind of cute. He just doesn't seem all that exciting to me, though. Yeah, I'll get the rainbow. I think I'll get the rainbow variant of most creatures. Ooh. I kind of like that color. Fish. Ooh, I like that color scheme. Yes. Like that one. Eh, they're not really jumping out of me. Teapot. Do I want a tea? Do I really want to prioritize a teapot? Now, what would be cool is if they had like a, what's it called? Kitsurugi? Kitsu... Kintsugi, excuse me. Kintsugi, when you like break, some sort of ceramic, uh, implement, and then you put it back together using gold to seal the edges, so it like it supposedly looks prettier after it's been broken. That'd be kind of cool if there was like that variant here. Like something like that, except the gold it actually lines the cracks. Yeah, I don't really care about having a teapot. Raccoon, no thank you. I like the Hellhound variant. I don't think I need to do much more with that. Yeah, why would I get anything other than the rainbow one? He's too cute. Oh, playing cards bird. That's kind of neat. I didn't catch him before. It's like a bumblebee firefly type thing. I like the black and white. I'll get the rainbow too. I think I like the flower on his head. I'll get him. I don't know if there's much point in getting these guys. They're cute. They're just not all that interesting to me. Yeah, same with this guy. Yeah. Scree. I'll get Sakura Wolf. Or Fox, I guess. This is kind of neat, where they have different flowers on their heads. But I think I already unlocked the one I wanted, which is the succulent. Ramen bowl. Yeah, don't need anyone. Amogus, I don't think I really need to unlock. Any of the other guys. And then the cat from Lo-Fi Beats. I don't need to... There's no other skins for that. Okay, I think that's all the skins that I want to unlock then. I should rank what my favorite of these animals are. I mean, I think it goes without saying, this guy is definitely my favorite. I liked him so much I made him. Um, this guy's probably my next favorite just because he literally just jams to music like me. Um, I do like the bat a lot. That's probably number 3 for me. Um, the ink is pretty fun because again, it reminds me of like going to like a fair and getting those like colored sand jars. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. The cat's probably up there, especially the void cat look. I like that a lot. And then I think the rest of them are kind of just like whatever. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I think I'm probably gonna call it a night here. It's starting to get a little bit late on my end. We got 3 hearts done. I can't believe I didn't get through Ascent 2. It's, I mean, it happens, but I got so damn close. But that's okay. We shall try again next week on a different puzzle. Hopefully I'll do it then. Thank you so much, everyone who joined me to hang out. It was great hanging with y'all. I appreciate the turnout here. Um, I will be streaming again next week on the days leading up to Offkai, Monday and Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. They're probably going to be gaming streams, and I do legitimately want to set up for some of the games that I'm planning on playing soon. I do want to do a Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer coming up soon, so just need to get everything together for that. I have no mouth and I must scream, so I want to set up for that as well, but I also want to be able to kind of announce it so people know I'm playing it. If you would like to keep up on what I'm playing, consider giving me a follow here or on Blue Sky at itsrandomad.bsky.social or my Discord link that's posted a couple times if you'd like to keep up with what I'm doing or shoot the shit, share some memes, what have you. Consider stopping on by. We would love to have you. That's going to do it for me for tonight, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you on Monday. Bye bye.